Groovy.
Hey. Funky. Hey. Groovy. What's up, T-Bone? What's up, Amy?
Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own?
All the time. All the time. In fact, let's see if the camera is low frame rate. Yep. See? I changed it. I 100% changed it, and it changed itself back. Ready? Shutter speed test. Shoom, shoom. I'm moving so fast, the camera can't pick it up. It's too fast. It's just blurry. And then, boom. Look at that. Moving great. It's smooth as shit. I wasn't moving that fast after all. Tricked you. Yeah. Hi, everybody. My hair is still wet. Clouds are here. It's been like cloudy, rainy for pretty much the last week now. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm a little bit over it. It's not even like fully committing to like thunderstorm. I wouldn't mind that. That might be kind of cool. But we're getting like half-assed, just like, it's just like overcast and the ground is a little bit wet. So boring. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Wait, can I just... Wow, that's so easy to do. T-Bone, I pinned your message. You know, I've never done that before. T-Bone, I've pinned your message. It's just yo funky. T-Bone, you have been pinned. 20 minutes, I think? Yeah. Yeah, there's a little timer. Yeah. I don't know if I need to do that. Anyway, me and Alyssa had a fun day. We went to round one. Played some arcade games. Won egg. Won a new friend. Deep in the background. You can't even... He's like right... oh my god, I don't understand depth. He's right there. I could get up. Gonna need a bigger shelf, yeah. Yeah, honestly, the smaller round one crane games are pretty easy to win. They're not that difficult. Also, what's up, Nemayoki? They actually grip. Yeah. The larger ones just are flimsy as shit. And also, the majority... Hey, Laura. How's it going? The majority of the machines are still unstocked. It's been like 2 weeks. Like,
but they're turned on and
they turn on and they do make beeping sounds. What happened with those lights? They, kind of broke. I can turn them on, but they'll get stuck in one color for the entire stream. We can do it. I mean, it's no harm. Showing my ass. To be white. I think it's just already. Just... Oh, wait. Maybe. it'll do something. I don't know. I think they might just be stuck on white. I don't know if I can change them. Yeah. Oh, they're green.
They just be
Oh, that's cool.
of their own free will.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not.
They're flashing.
They're flashing.
Why are they flashing?
That's incredibly annoying. Oh. They're doing something. I just turned it on. And it has like a flat. Yeah, like I think the controller is broken, but the lights themselves work fine.
Like you can't just buy a controller.
No.
You have to buy another set.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to get it.
Buy another set, like a beginner set that.
Yeah.
Controller.
That's probably going to be the solution. I just buy another set, which comes with a new controller, and then I use that one. I tried troubleshooting it through their support, but they didn't believe me.
They were like, send a video pressing 3
buttons. Yeah, they were like, I know it's going to be a little difficult, but can you send a video of you plugging it in while simultaneously showing the controller while also showing
so bright now.
Something else? Why did it get so bright?
I don't know.
That's fun, but there we go. Show up on stream. Yeah. It looks a little washed out, but all right. We'll see. It's probably gonna get stuck on a pattern. What's up, egos? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook. Kind of highlights the plushies nicely. They were off so long they fixed. No. It's gonna get stuck. It does this every time. Yeah. All right, let me know when they get stuck.
Just don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. Can you do one with the controller in your hand and one with the plug in the outlet and one with your hand on the light? That's like literally what they told me to do. It was too much for me and Alyssa to do together. Because like one of us has to hold the camera on top of like film, like right, like we're filming all this. It was a lot. It was a whole lot.
Because you sent them an email and then they're like, "Oh, did you try unplugging it?" And then like you gotta send like 3 emails.
Yeah, it took a lot of back and forth.
Like 2 different videos. One of you plugging it in, one of you pressing buttons, and the third video of you doing it, both of them. It's broken. Just trust me, it's broken.
Yeah.
Give me at least a discount on a new.
Yeah, I was like, I'm willing to buy another controller.
I just need a controller.
Just like sell me the controller. They don't sell the controller individually.
Maybe they do now.
Maybe they do now.
It's been like.
Yo, Laura.
It's Borkin, you fucks,
It's Borkin, you fucks. That was pretty much me. Laura, thank you for the 11 months on the 11-month stream. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy another basic set, and then yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the person even said like, I think I know what the issue is. So like they know that there's a problem. The shit's broken. Anyway, we're doing more new game runs today. Those are the Wi-Fi lights you can control with an app. Those are the ones. We used to actually, back when it actually worked, I had it synced up to stream notifications. So when we got a raid, it did like bright red flashing. And when we got, yeah, and you could change the colors from the redeems and stuff. Yeah, like we had all that. Yeah. I mean, it's working right now. What if it did some sort of Wi-Fi firmware update? That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Right. That'd be sweet if that's actually the case. Okay. Capture? Yeah. Look at that. I'm so expecting it to just get stuck on a color. Maybe? I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. Or if it did, I don't remember it doing that. That might be new. Alright. Let's go. In a clean run with no crashing. I think the plan for tonight is, assuming we can get this PB, we might play some DVD. We check out Springtrap. Looked like waiting to connect flashing. Yeah, at some point I did configure the app to connect to my Wi-Fi, so it should have the ability to download firmware if it needs it. I don't know. It'd be really cool if it's just magically fixed. Did Alyssa get all the trophies? For REverse? Yeah. Yeah, Alyssa got all the trophies, and we helped number 41 also get all the trophies. I was saying, we'll probably do one more REverse stream before they completely decommish, you know? Because that was pretty fun. That was actually pretty fun. Also, it's possible some other streamers might do what I did. You know, imagine a streamer with like 1,000 viewers. Like, Distortion hops on REverse. All of a sudden, the servers are going to be like back to populated. Have to beat that rank 999. Dude, Kratos. That guy fucking... That guy's absurd. It's funny, I thought he was hacking, and then he was like, no, I have like 1,000+ hours in this game. And I was like, oh, yeah. I guess that is possible. So sorry. I feel like you could make a horror video game about that concept. Like, a guy has like a favorite MMO or a competitive online game, and then the servers get shut down. But like, it was the only game he played. So he like boots it up one day just to see, you know, just to like look at the main menu and at least get some nostalgia. But then he sees that there's another player online. Like, how can this be? Servers are they're offline. They've been offline since 10 years ago. Impossible.
Hello? Anyone in here?
It got less painful with the upgrades. Yeah, the upgrades are definitely necessary. Doesn't that dot hack game have that? Maybe. Not a particularly original concept, I don't think. It's so weird. I joined the server and the guy had the default player name. He was legitimately playing the game. Then things started to get really weird. Started typing in chat. And he knew my first name. This is a good... This is content. This is creepypasta right here. Isan Genki. Thank you for the follow. Juicy. What? There was an online game that shipped with 2R or 3R? Was there? Or what are you meowing about, dude? Come here. Get over here. Resistance? Did that release with 2R or 3R? I remember a lot of people playing that. Please.
Hey.
I didn't know that was... Yeah, I remember the concept. I didn't know that was with 2R or 3R, was it? I think that game also suffered a similar fate where they just like were like, yeah, kill the servers. It's over. It's over, baby.
Hello? Stay back.
Laura. What are you mean about? Here.
Where are you, Mary?
Come on.
Is that?
Okay, now you're stabbing me. Online component of 3R. I didn't even know. Nice one. I don't think we've gotten that first try on these splits, so that should be some time. Don't put away the fucking thing, please, James. Sometimes if he puts away his weapon there, it delays picking up the key by like a few seconds. Very annoying. Probably right click to actually avoid it. Yo, Jason. What's up, man? Well, welcome back.
Hello? Anyone there?
Come on. Open the drawer. There we go. No audio for that either. Wow. Like the process of having to sign into everything again. That's password managers, baby. I don't even know my own passwords. More secure that way. Don't have one of them? I recommend it. You use dash lane. That one I think at some point asks you to pay money. You could use 1Password. That one's pretty good. Bitwarden. That one's good. Yo, Z. What's up? Thank you for the good luck. The act of going to any site. Pass, yeah. There's a lot of good ones. And a lot of them have built-in password generators, so you can just, like, pick, like, maximum symbols, maximum complexity. You poured out the toxic Aldi soda? Nice. Fuck. Forgot to right-click on that. Yeah. No more, Cinnamon Delight. Damn, how long have you been out of the loop, Jason? That was a while ago. Yeah. There's like a separate Speed Souls community now. Yeah. Closer to 4 years? Damn, don't even say that. That's freaky. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Although I usually just go for max length on my generation and like every possible character, which is like at that point it would take years. Years. Oh, yeah, you can do that. You're welcome to do that, babe. Everybody should follow the cats on TikTok. Probably the only good thing you'll follow on TikTok. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be making a TikTok sometime. Well, I made a TikTok, but I'm gonna be making content for said TikTok. And I'm gonna try and claim my name back from Margaret Thatcher. To boost your entropy. 12, 13. Please. Yeah, password managers are actually ideal because some of them will tell you when there's been a breach of an account that you have a password associated with. So even if you're not included, you can preemptively swap your password. What about 200? I forgot which website it is. It might be like SoundCloud or something. Fuck. SoundCloud, the password limit is like absurdly long. I think it's like 192 characters. Like something like that. And I was like, yeah, generate max length password. And it like breaks the fucking text box when I paste it in. It just like overflows. Yeah. The one time I got fucked was, there was a EA breach, I think. And my EA account password happened to match a bunch of other accounts of mine. Fortunately not like my Gmail, I don't think. But it was like, there were a few accounts that had credit card information associated with them that it matched. And that was my final straw. I was like, okay, everything unique passwords. Password manager, fucking max difficulty. We ain't fucking around. Because it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare getting all my shit. And it wasn't even like that bad. Like, comparatively, you know, like they didn't have access to like my bank account or anything like that. It wasn't even that bad, but it was still a fucking headache, dude. It took like 2 days to get everything resolved. When you try and like claim back an account on a website like EA or some of the other shittier companies, they like grill you. They're like extremely suspicious, and it's like, no, you don't understand. Like, look at the fucking IP address that somebody's accessing my account from. Now look at my IP address. Like, which one is the one that makes sense? Like, You would have never noticed had they not downloaded a free demo. Damn. Well, that was probably the test to make sure that the card would have worked. Yeah, that's gonna make it hard by default, XC, for sure. With my IP switching VPN. They changed your profile picture and that sent you like an email alerting you. That's funny. But yeah, anyway. TLDR was on your Switch? How did they fucking get your Switch password? That's wild. The TLDR is password manager, generate for max entropy, and two-factor authentication. Ideally something with like a pass key on your phone. If that's the direction that a lot of things are going with, but I'd like to see more of it. Passkey fingerprint on my phone, like that feels pretty. I don't know how you get around that, because even if you had access to my phone, I don't know how you could spoof that, you know. That's funny. A well-formatted math equation with proper math symbols. Or just like a string of words. A string of words is a better password than like just a full phrase, you know what I mean? Like just come up with a sentence, memorize that sentence. That is a better password than most things you can come up with that is a combination of letters and numbers. Damn. Gotta be good, right? Yeah. We made it. YouTube chat off? Oh shit, wait. Sorry. I have not been paying attention to YouTube chat. Cassia, I'm sorry. Neglected. Sativa, what's up? Neglected. My bad. Thank you, Egos. How do you apply your password manager to things like computer logins, like your Windows login and stuff? Biometrics, baby. Your laptop has a fingerprint scanner or like Face ID or something like that. Bazinga. Yeah. Yeah, two-factor authentication is pretty critical. Ideally, not text. Text two-factor authentication is still strong, but it's probably the weakest choice. You paranoid for biometrics? Why? Yeah, Cleanery. Feeling pretty good. Wait, what am I doing? Chatting about password security. Damn. Been practicing on running this game. There's so many puzzles. You'll get the hang of it. Yeah, fortunately, in this category, we skip the majority of the puzzles. Only a few that we have to memorize. Yeah, Authenticator is inherently significantly more secure than SMS. My password is prison3 breakout. It's just EWWD, WD, WD, WD. I don't think Twitch required the Authy app. I think you could use your own authenticator. I think they just recommended it. Because I've always had my Twitch associated with my own authenticator. Yummy toilet soup. God damn it. Best part of the game? Poop hand? Okay. Oh yeah. Come on, man. I've been fucking this up like every goddamn time. Oh, that was a fast one. Ew. The principle of someone being able to take your finger and log in with nothing else. Listen, if somebody has stolen your finger to log into your account, you have way bigger problems than somebody is logging into my account. Oh no, they're gonna steal my bank account info. Also, I'm bleeding to death. But they don't even know necessarily which finger you use for your biometrics. Like on my phone, I have it set for like 3 or 4 different fingers, just so if I'm holding my phone with like left hand or right hand, it still picks it up. But occasionally I try with a finger that I did not actually assign to the biometrics. He took my finger after him. User big toe. See, now that's secure. They'll never see that coming. They'll take your whole hand, and it won't matter. They needed the foot. Sounds like a horror game puzzle. We need you to log into your account. Well, removes shoes. I was sketched out about face recognition early on, back when it was... you could trick it. You could trick fake face recognition really easily. Yo, Al, how's it going? When that was first introduced, that shit was highly exploitable. You know, multiple ways to get around it. These days, it's actually pretty solid face recognition. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Having money tied up on a fraud situation sucks so much balls. Oh right, we have to actually do this fight. Oh my... Not get owned. I don't want to get hit with the lingering hitbox. That's the one with the lingering hitbox. No, let me go. Let me go. Okay, this is bad. I'm gonna heal. Whoa, we did it! Actually, oh, the timer. We got saved by the fucking bell right there. Holy shit, that's awesome. I love that for us. Oh, I wanted more ammo. That was actually really good. That was totally fine. Why are we not using the chainsaw? This is a new game, not New Game Plus. Never use your bank account for any purchase directly because canceling a bank card is such a pain. I use my debit card a fair amount. I don't know. I use my credit card for things that I get deals on. Huh? What chainsaw? What chainsaw? There's not a chainsaw in this game.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Keep in mind, we save like almost 3 minutes, I think, in prison if we don't crash. And we actually do it. Oh, we have that as a sound command, I think. Is it? Shit. Exclamation mark chainsaw? Or exclamation mark break stuff? One of those.
This place.
Not only will you need
It's chainsaw.
cash,
Yeah.
but you'll need cum.
Be kind of a special
That one's pretty good.
for young couples in these parts.
You think the chainsaw is after you have already played the game? Oh. Oh. Yo, Noah, thank you for the good luck, man. Yeah, it is definitely a different category in a lot of ways from New Game Plus. For one, we don't need this key.
You ever see something? The walls are so thin. You
Probably
can't
didn't need to shoot that then.
love.
Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded, because then... Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, this is the first playthrough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta delete this split. Fake time loss. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, wrong way. We, skip split. Yeah, this is the first playthrough. What the hell? Where? What happened? What's going on, man? What the? Guys, I don't know if I should have bought this game from that dude on the corner. The game's a little freaky. Oh yeah, the run is wild now. Isn't. Go. What? What? Oh, they're frozen. I think he's looking at the, yeah.
Eddie?
Are the clips still Revatoon or low F? No, not at all. Nope. We use no external applications. Yeah, I got my Silent Hill 2 remake off the back of a truck. A guy named Tony sold it to me. He was like, hey, I got a good price. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, there's still a separate category for unrestricted, but it still sucks. Nobody really likes unrestricted. It's kind of evidenced by how nobody really ran it. Like, I think like 6 people maybe ran it total. Is that the 2 FPS category? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo, Lion. What's up,
Laura,
man?
stop! It's dangerous!
Maria?
Yeah, the breakout stuff kind of busted this whole game wide open. Went from being a pretty long and boring run with not a lot going for it to, yeah. Breakout is what we call sort of the tech. And basically the way it's executed is you can do it off of any animation, but we most commonly use the reload animation. And you reload, quick turn, and interact with an object, like a vault or a crawl space or whatever. And every setup is kind of different. It has different applications. Like this one, we're going to do an item breakout. So we're holding the item so that we can then do a straightforward breakout right like that. Gives us a little extra distance. And then the next breakout we're going to do is to set up for a tech called Airwalk, which allows us to basically no-clip and kind of just do whatever we want. I got to remember to grab the fucking shotgun. That is very important. Psycho's syringe breakout. Yeah, this syringe breakout is fucking... It is kind of like the old DVD vault bug with the flashlights. Yeah, it actually unironically is. Yeah. Where, like, you could vault in the direction that you were aiming because you were in the flashlight animation. Yeah, it actually kind of is. And, like, for that time that you were doing it, you had no collision. Honestly, it's probably conceptually, like, happens for the same reason. Because both of those games are unreal. Like, right now we're in the airwalk state, which means we can walk through walls, but we can't interact with anything until we load it in. So, oh, I want to be like here. Yeah, for the length of the standard animation, James will ignore gravity and collision in sort of your standard default breakout. Yeah. And this is a tactical pause just to load in the interaction for the item. Should be good. Please pick it up. Yeah, there's a lot of funky stuff. There's a lot of swag points. Pretty much everything is soft lockable. Like, for every single tech, the majority of areas that you can go to are bad. You don't want to go there. There's, like, a very limited handful of places that you do want to go. And it's kind of hard to get there sometimes, but... It's very skill-based, I would say. It's like, you definitely get better over time. Yeah. Pretty much every breakout is high risk. Pretty interesting of a run now? Yeah, definitely. You'll stick to your little stair skip. Yeah. This game now might be the most broken speedrun in the entire Silent Hill franchise. Yeah. I can't really think of it. I mean, Silent Hill 3 has some really broken shit about it, for sure. But, I don't even think Homecoming compares. Homecoming's still a long run, isn't it? Like, even with the any percent. Isn't that the one where you, like, aim through the wall? The shotgun! This is the wrong way. I forgot the shotgun. I was like, why is our splits counting down? I could have technically gone up and then come back. Oh, I could have actually done that a little bit better. Fuck. There goes 45 seconds. Oh. Too easy to autopilot after all the New Game Plus we've done. Oh, wait, we already opened the door. Oops. Time for this shitty ass boss fight.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
It was frustrating me now that it's not changing colors anymore.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura. Why do you keep running away from me?
Oh, we probably wanted to do the reload, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we probably wanted to do the reload. Come on, Chief. James, I need you to shoot when I click, buddy. I hate this fight. Oh, I didn't mean to reload the pistol. Oh, just fuck off, man. Well, the problem is we don't really have ammo routing. I don't think we even can route for shotgun ammo. What are we gonna do? You know? We literally only have the ammo in the fight. But yeah, we need... When you grow up? What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be a big boy. We can only count on having the, like, the, what, 7 bullets? 7 shells that we get? It's not ideal. Yo, Furry. It's going pretty good. We're just, learning. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely just need to retry that fight a dozen times till it feels good. I thought we were in the wall. Wow. Nice split name, thank you. Team needs more shelf lock. Funny you say that. We did get James locked in a shelf the other day. He was stuck inside of a shelf. That kind of counts, I would say. Wow, nice pin, babe. Oh, it's actually funny, because ultimately, Jason, it kind of was the same way. Because you were probably in an animation, potentially even reloading, and that probably bugged your collision and forced you on top of the bed. You're attacking an enemy. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible it could happen during that. Yeah. It's ultimately the same cause. The reason why we can ignore collision for a little bit is related to that. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. There were a few people that reported that. There were a few people that got stuck in, like, walls and shit. They're like, I was, like, trying to, like, get out of a room and there was an enemy attacking me and it forced me into a wall. And in some of those cases, I'm like, I wonder if they were, like, quick turning. I wonder if they were reloading. I wonder if even the getting attacked animation can also get you stuck. Like, James flinching from being attacked. That could get you stuck. Yeah. Pretty much anything. No.
Hentai. Warning.
Definitely.
Laura, please, wait!
You ended up on a sofa in the apartments that you couldn't get off of? Yeah, I remember that happening to a few people on their casual playthrough. They have to reload. Quick save.
Laura?
Where did she go?
Springtrap is out. Where are you? Yeah, I was saying we might play some DVD later. I was saying I want to see if there's some good baby Springtraps. I mean, everybody's going to be a baby Springtrap for the most part, other than the streamers that got early access. Oh, I'm sorry, waifu. No problem. Hope everything's okay. More excited for Silent Hill 1 remake than Springtrap and DVD? I would agree with that. Yeah. Like most people would. Really good. A- or A+, really. Yeah, I was watching Lilith play a bunch, but he's like cracked that Springtrap already. Fucking made him look crazy. I'm gonna grab the Gex trilogy instead. Yeah, that shit looks good. How did I clip through a link fence to end up in a room? Sort of the whole thing. I don't know. That's like, I don't know. Exclamation mark breakout? Does that work? Do we still have that command? There we go. 2 weeks ago. Huh, that's, you can tell that that's dated. Does still save 1 hour over the course of the run, though. I mean, there you go. What more do you need to know? We're playing on Saturday. Okay, T-Bone. Fuck off. I wonder if we still have exclamation mark update, I think, was one of them. I think it was like when RE4 got updated. Ah, no, we removed that one. That one would have been funny. Yeah, we still got that one. Of course. Of course. GDQ, maybe exclamation mark SGDQ might still pull up one of my, yeah, there you go. My Goosebumps run. And maybe exclamation mark AGDQ probably still pulls up my Ghostwire run, I think. Look at that.
Hey.
Yo, what's up in the YouTube chat?
Are you feeling better?
It's kind of a gamble on whether or not I remove some of these commands. Some of them are here forever. Yo, Pizza Hut, thank you, dude. Have I forgotten anything? I feel like I've forgotten something. We have the shotgun, yeah. A single KK point. Pistol bullets need 30. We'll get there. See the dad divorce. See the dad divorce. We gotta do another movie night soon. Would be good to watch. The Minecraft movie, but it's the work print with the unfinished visual effects. Oh yeah, the upgrade point in the building on the first floor. Yeah, I remember that. We still okay. Sick. Oh yep, death is still around. Yeah. Chicken jockey. You can throw popcorn all over your own house. I ain't cleaning that shit up. Oh yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake opinion video. That's the over-the-shoulder camera mod from Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Yep. No. Oh, that one's dated. Yeah, that one's super dated. Almost a year old, that one. Jesus Christ, man. Of course, with the bugs and the, this attacking, oh, it was the next code, of course, I'm gonna drink my own urine, Help computer. Help computer. Nobody uses that command, but that's a good one. That's a good sound command. I'd like to see that sound command used more. Oh yeah, dated. There is no direct exclamation mark come command. Come on. What do you think we are? Yeah, once a year I go to Rio and you dance for me and then I eat one of them. Come with me. Come with me to the deepest depths of the jungle.
7 minutes is all I could spare to come.
What happened here?
Who was that? I don't know. It just came at me.
There might be a G.I. Joe crossover next Overwatch season. And still no FOV slider for console? What the fuck? Help computer.
Yeah.
They look at the camera like, help? Yeah. Fighting. And the lady's like, what the fuck? Where's my gun? Hello? I pressed R. Oh, fuck. Fuck right off now. Weird angle? No. Okay. Fighting. Also, what's up, Corbin? Keep dancing, keep sweating. More milkshakes. Milkshakes for everybody. You're disappointed it can't be a Discord watch? Why can't it? Why not? Who says it can't? Oh, Arnold's Pizza Shop. Man, that's a classic. That's a classic. Think we'd be put on a list? What? You don't think we're not already on a list? If one such list exists? Come on. Too far left? Yikes. No, okay. I'm gonna give this deload all the time. That guy. Wow. My specs are in the about section down below. Let's go. That's good, right? Yeah. You have a visual cue for your buffer since your CPU sucks? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If it's any consolation, my CPU sucks. It's just setting itself on fire constantly, so that seems to work in its favor. Alright, time for counting. Oh, counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I realize this skip looks very intimidating. This is the easiest part of it, though. It's just counting. Did I ever fix the fan noise? No. I've just kind of been pretending it doesn't exist. But no, it definitely still exists. I didn't need that last one. Wow, we saved a minute and 25 seconds. Wow, that's not as much as I would have thought.
Well enough alone, huh?
Honestly.
You just had to follow me all the way.
Why is James glowing? We were in high contrast mode. Now we're in Borderlands mode. Yeah, definitely still room to save. For sure. We have one shotgun shell. That's bad. That's bullshit. I dodged that, and I got, like, locked in the fucking animation. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie! He's gotta be close. He's gotta be close. There we go. Seeing him fully visible? Yeah. Yeah, that's why we do it. No fog whatsoever. We can see clear across. Where's the other shotgun shells? Here?
Just like before.
I can see you. Eddie! Oh, Eddie! Oh, no! If I go forward here. Yeah, actually, it's better to get him in the corner. The audio cut out. Whoa! Eddie did like a... He did a whole fucking move there. That hit him. Okay. I keep pressing 1 to cancel my fucking my melee swing, and then we end up with a pistol out instead of the goddamn shotgun. Oh. That could have been better. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Definitely. Whatever. We didn't die. I don't think this is gonna sub-hour, but we lost 45 seconds easy in the hospital. Does the plank do as much as the pipe? I think they do the same amount of damage, but we don't pick... We totally skip where you would normally get the pipe in this run. Even if the pipe does do more damage, it's not worth the time that it would take to go get it. It's the same picture. Yeah, I think they might do the exact same damage. I think it might be identical. Or if it is, it's not enough to matter. Might be able to save time here, because I don't know if we did this route correctly. Yeah, that was probably a good play, Jason. When I eventually upgrade this PC, I'm just going to get an all-new pre-built and not Intel processor. Yeah, I think I did, right? I did something stupid. Maybe not the sunrise key. I did something weird, I think. Apple and 201 key. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Just one.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. Laura.
It's gotta be somewhere.
I kind of love this skip. It's just really cool to do. No, our angle got fucked up. Oh, that's so lame, dude. That's so lame, bro. Is it you that fucked our angle? Oh my god, what's going on now? What is this shit? Hang on. You killed them both? We were fine kneecapping the one. Oh wait, I need to switch back to the... Damn. Sucks. Cleaning your keyboard, Jason? What? Man, I had to say this was a cool skip, and then we fuck it up. Ugh, how much time? Whatever. This wasn't a great run anyway. Or sorry, Master of Games cleaning his keyboard. 0. It's about to get insane. If you thought that one was cool. Because you may notice we're not, like, doing really anything that we would normally... I almost forgot to go the right way. We're not really doing anything we would normally do in Hotel. We're not getting the apples. We're not getting the music box puzzles. We're not doing any of that shit. All we need is the videotape and the key to get to the Mandarin. Really it. Well, we're gonna be doing an airwalk on the 3rd floor. In order to set up the airwalk, we need access to the balcony outside of the Mandarin. If we could set up that airwalk somewhere else without doing that, then we wouldn't even need to do this. But yeah, we're gonna skip straight to the VHS player, and we're gonna play the tape, which loads the Otherworld Hotel, and skips having to do pretty much everything here. Saves like 2 or 3 minutes. I think like 2 plus, at least. This way. I don't get the hate on the Switch 2, but I do agree. Breath of the Wild has been incredible to play again. 60 FPS, everything is beautiful. Oh. Wait, no, we don't do that. I almost... I almost did the wrong thing. Uh-oh. I hope I paused in time. It's a fast reload if we fucked it up, but... True. Yeah. The checkpoint's right after you get through the wall. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay. No update for Metroid Dread? Really? Maybe they'll get to it eventually, but yeah, that I would like to see an update for that. Green thing? This thing? Is that where we stand, roughly? I should probably aim at this spot. And then this one's quick, right? I think we're good. Should be alright. Yeah, I'd like to see a few more games updated for the Switch 2. Nice. Nice. Still lost a bunch of time, but... It's good. Oh, I did that without switching to 30. Huh. Interesting. Nice, and then we go here. Yeah, like the FPS is better. Yeah, I know what you mean. FPS is better across the board, but and load times especially. But yeah, some of the games just look really awful because the low resolution. Hope that's good. Yeah. Then we go here. Wait, here. Oh yeah, Pokemon Violet is great now, yeah. Nice pause buffer. Sick. You didn't realize how bad it felt? I realized. The load times alone, even if the game didn't run smoother, the load times are just so much better because there's so many like transitional screens. There's so many like black screens, and then it like fades back in, and then a black screen, and then it fades back in. You don't really notice those now that the load time is quick. But before that, it was abysmal. I noticed them all over the place. I was like, oh god, like every time I talk to somebody, it feels like there's a fucking black screen to transition.
Leave us both the hell alone.
Alright, tough boss fight. Here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. There we go. Wait, really? I thought they were done. I was gonna start looting. Wait. Okay, there we go. Fuck off. Please. What a load of shit. Oh my god. For some reason, we always look at the pistol bullets like it's the first time. We don't need that corner. I should just do that here. Here. What? Wait. Oh, right, we get the Scarlet figurine from doing the... Yeah, yeah. Okay.
What do you want, James?
Hang on, I missed some chat. Jesus, I missed a lot of chat. Griddle, okay, cool, welcome back. Mario Kart World, yes, I'm down. What else? There's some other shit I missed. Sorry, I can't look at chat during that entire boss fight. Is the Switch, what'd you say, 3 times more power? I don't know what metric you could go off of to measure, but yes, it is significantly more powerful than the Switch one. It's basically like a PS4 Pro, but handheld. And it actually has games on it. Oh.
Why are you still here? I told you to go.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Alright, we have enough.
E.
Yeah, it's a whole different, yeah, like the CUDA cores. I don't know exactly all the technical details behind it, but the CUDA cores are entirely different in the Switch 2 compared to the Switch 1. It's like trying to compare DDR4 with DDR5 RAM, right? Like, you could be like, oh, well, the clock speed is, like, faster, blah, 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 but it's like, there's not really a quantifiable way to compare. Oh, please. Please. Don't scream. She's gonna scream. Don't come. MT per second, right? It's like, how do you compare two vastly different pieces of technology? We have enough to finish this fight. Just need her to spawn, please. Please spawn. Please spawn. But. Oh my god, the bugs. Oh, fuck it. Do not come. So anyway, I started blasting.
Anyways, I started blasting. No, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Nice. Still lost a shitload of time. Man, we like barely even saved time, and that was with a fucking crash. Like, the game crashed on the last run. That's not good. That is a legitimate run, though. We didn't need any free cam or anything to get us out. GG's. Yeah, thank you guys. Damn, 107 in-game time. What the fuck?
That's quite big.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah, no forgetting the shotgun this time. That literally... that was literally like 40 seconds. Forgetting the shotgun... What else? We fucked up a few other things. It wasn't really a super clean run. Our pyramid head fight was okay. Our pyramid head 2 fight sucked. Our flesh lips fight sucked. Our Mary fight was like okay. We can get her in the first phase without her warping to the other side. And then she took a while to appear in the second phase. Ammo was mostly okay. I just need to figure out what like a good pattern is for flesh lips. That's kind of critical, you know? Yeah. With the limited ammo that we have, we need to figure out something consistent and good for flesh lips where he doesn't crawl up into the ceiling 18 times. That shit ain't it. Did we skip the news puzzle? Yeah, totally. We skipped from the very beginning of prison, having not even picking up a single weight, to the end of Labyrinth on the way into the Yeti fight. So like everything in between start of prison to start of Eddie was skipped. Yeah. It happens pretty quick. It's very much like, yeah, the skip takes like a minute or two to perform, but it saves 28 minutes. So technically, even if you perform it badly, you're still going to be saving time. Other than Bug Room. Bug Room is the only RNG. And technically there's Bug Room Skip. But if you can get Bug Room on the first or second try, it's faster than the Bug Room Skip. And I'm a gambling man, so. 2 out of 6. You could make a cup of coffee and it would still save time. Cup of coffee in the big leagues. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, let me... Hair's still a little wet, but tie it back. Oh yeah, brother. Snap into a Slim Jim. Cream of the crop. Oh, by the way, Alyssa recorded me doing a song of Pump It Up at the arcade today. Hang on, I'll show it. I'll show it. I was gonna just link it, but in 2 seconds. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Busting some schmooze at the arcade. This wasn't even... I had a better play while we were there. This is a relatively new song. So I don't really know the step chart, but it's pretty fun. I want to learn the dance in the background. Like that big fuzzy guy. How speedrunners do cardio, pretty much. It's better cardio than like 30 minutes on the exercise bike. Pick up a rhythm game. Also, I'm really glad they fixed the Pump It Up machine. It was fucked up for like 2 weeks. I couldn't get my cardio in. SS Plus. They changed the ranking system recently. So now there's like SSS Plus Ultimate Perfect Game or something. Like if you get a perfect score, it's like it's 1,000,000 points. They just made it a flat million now. They're like, yeah, it's just 1,000,000 points is a perfect score. I kind of miss, because there used to be like modifiers that you could put on that would increase your score. Like you could do like vanish and stuff. I need to get Pump It Up into GDQ. Pump It Up is in GDQ. Pump It Up has a showcase this year. Pump It Up gets shown in GDQ like once every 3 years, if that. Pump It Up has some crazy, like, top player showcases. I'm nowhere near that level. I might be, like, at halfway to that. Believe it or not, that is, like, that was a level 13 song. It goes up to, like, level 26 these days. I'm at the halfway point. I can comfortably pass the halfway point. Alyssa did some 7s today, yeah. I almost fucked up. Alright, let's go again. You're halfway to the halfway point. Oh, or also known as a quarter, I suppose.
You're halfway to halfway.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Pump It Up is in, has a GDQ showcase for SGDQ, which makes me very optimistic that they will have a Pump It Up machine at the arcade in the hotel. Because for y'all that don't know, GDQ isn't just, like, the speedrunning event, you know, like, you go and watch the games on the main stage, but there's also, like, a whole shitload of, like, computer rooms, and, there's an arcade, there's board game rooms, all throughout the week, people are setting up, like, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. They have, like, little panels and stuff like that where people will talk about things, like, usually in the content creation kind of space. It's like a full-on convention. Challenge Zeke to Pump It Up. I'd do some duos with Zeke with Pump It Up. Yeah, I'd be down for that. But yeah, so I'm really hoping there's a Pump It Up machine in the hotel. Which, if so, I know where I'm going to be spending most of my daytime. Is there a Pump It Up machine in Vegas? If we find a Pump It Up machine in Vegas, babe, I'm gonna go crazy. There was one year when I was a kid that, like, me and my dad stayed at a hotel and they had an arcade. Which, honestly, arcades in hotels kind of got phased out, like, in the 2000s. Like, by 2010, arcades in hotels really wasn't even a thing. Even on the Strip, I think there's only, like, one major arcade. He knows where a good one is. But yeah, there was one time I went to Vegas with my dad and there was a Pump It Up machine in the hotel. And this was when I was like under 21 at the time. So I spent like the entire vacation just playing Pump It Up. Word, yeah, if you want to add me on Switch, !Switch. Our friend codes don't change to the Switch too, right? Probably not. Yeah, you feel free to add me. Unless you might already have me added, honestly. Open the door. You got some wings? What kind of wings you have? I don't even know if I talked about the meal that we had the other night. Yeah, yesterday when me and Alyssa were in the city, I had a really nice, it was like a rice bowl with Wagyu beef. Actually, I think I talked about this. And it had smoked cod roe. Smoked salmon roe? Smoked salmon roe. And, a few other things. I don't even remember. But it was fucking, whew, real good. Word, yeah, sounds good, Jason. No problem, dude. Half seasonings fried in a deep fryer and the other half are done in the air fryer. Nice. I'd like to get an air fryer. I don't really have the room in my broke-ass kitchen. I'd go crazy with the air fryer. Yeah, I've heard. It's funny, like most like frozen things you get, it's like, or make it in the air fryer. Like from everything I read, it's better in the air fryer, whatever it is.
Hey, wait.
Yeah. You could probably cook a Hot Pocket in an air fryer, right? You have? Yeah. I feel like a Hot Pocket in an air fryer would probably make it really nice. Nice and crispy. I had a moment of like, oh no, we can't do the... can't do the clip. Yeah, of course. Alright, there's still a split that I need to delete. I'll remember that. For sure. Totally won't forget that. Pork egg rolls? Yeah. Sounds good. James, press the W. It's been almost 5 years since you ate at a restaurant? What? Like, even, like, ordering food? Or, like, sat down and ate at a restaurant?
Where are you, Mary?
Either way. A long time.
Is that?
You should go to a restaurant. I haven't eaten food in 5 years. Well, that makes sense, because you're probably just, photosynthesizing. What happened 5 years ago? Was it COVID? Like a nice restaurant? Yeah, you should do it, dude. I love going to a restaurant. Experience. Have you been to like a diner or anything? Or do you just mean like specifically like a fancy restaurant? Where they talk about the specials and stuff. Haven't been to a diner either. Like, you haven't sat down in any establishment for food. Not, like, it doesn't have to be like a 5-star fancy restaurant. Like, not even a McDonald's. McDonald's. We gotta shoot at Fleshlift's feet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does more damage. Yeah. Not since early 2020. Damn, that's crazy. You should, go out to dinner. I think you would be pleasantly surprised. And I mean, like, go somewhere nice, you know? Like, don't go anywhere. Like, the place me and Alyssa went to, it was, like, 60 to 70% good food, and, like, 40 to 50% good atmosphere and waiter experience, you know? Just, like, people coming by, refilling the water. How is everything? Can I get you anything? Can I do anything?
Hello? Anyone there?
Been to a Waffle House diner? Like Waffle House, or like just a diner that is a Waffle House? Okay, let me pick it up. Don't. You might miss a PB. Believe it or not, they all go on YouTube if they are worthy of PB. In fact, all the streams are on YouTube. If you ever want to rewatch anything, it's a lot easier seeking through the VOD and stuff like that on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and you go over to the live tab, you'll see all of the streams are there. Watch it on your phone at the restaurant. I mean, if you're dining alone with your headphones in, yeah. It'd be like we're having dinner together. Intimate.
What's a kid doing here?
Aw. I mean, you can totally do it. Who gives a shit? I like the experience of going out to eat as much as I like eating good food. I like going to a place where it's obvious that the waiters and waitresses care about like your experience and the quality of your food. They're not just doing it for the tip or anything like that. Sometimes at a diner, I feel like they're just doing it for the tip. And that's fine, you know, they mostly get paid on those tips. And I do tip wherever I go, but it's just like, you know, you go to a nice restaurant and
Not enough cum.
there's like a pride. Not enough cum. Just the tip.
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car?
All the time. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ah! Okay, that's fine. We didn't save any time. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. Whenever I tab out the YouTube chat, it goes to the background. I need to, like, keep that always on top or something. We have, like, more diners per capita than we have people here in New Jersey. We have as many diners as we have pizza places. We have a lot of those. Denny's, nah. Waffle House, nah. Anything like IHOP, oh, absolutely not. Never. Never in my life. Why would I do that when I can go to the local diner where on certain days of the week they do like a near all-you-can-eat like breakfast experience? Yeah, New Jersey on average has, I think, maybe the best pizza in the country, if not the world. New York pizza is also very good, but you can go to plenty of New York pizza places that are not very good and are kind of mediocre. They don't last very long, but they do exist. Especially in touristy areas like Times Square and stuff like that. Never get pizza in Times Square. That's gonna be some shitty ass pizza. I've had pizza in Italy. It is not what us as Americans think of pizza. It's not quite the same thing. Personally, I didn't really like it. I had pizza a few times when I was in Italy. None of the first time was abysmal. It was so bad. It was like fucking disgusting. It was just like pancetta and like almost a salsa style tomato sauce. It was fucking weird. And I hated it. And it was just on like a flatbread. it was really bad. It was so bad that like I told myself I was not going to try any more pizza when I was in Italy. And for a while I didn't. And then a few nights later somebody was like, yo, you gotta try this pizza. I swear this one's good. It was okay. It was like closer to what I imagined pizza being. But it was a very different concept of pizza. Everything else I ate in Italy, magnificent. The pizza, not very good. I mean, they can do some magic shit with tomatoes. I remember I had like, it was like a tomato, it was like a tomato sauce, but they used vine tomatoes that I assumed were like grown by the restaurant, like super fresh. And they roasted like on the vine, the tomatoes in the pan with like olive oil, garlic, onion, and they made the sauce from that, like in the pan, and then tossed the pasta. Oh, it was beautiful. Magnificent. You make the chicken? Yeah. Are you hungry? Okay at the moment, but getting hungry? You're okay. Whenever you're ready. Maybe like a half hour or so. I'll tell you. I'm hungry. Yeah, that was great. I also had it was like a veal, what's the lemon butter sauce called? Franchise, yeah, it was like a veal franchise. And I'm pretty sure that veal was like super fresh because it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. Chat's ready for chicken. And then I went to this marketplace where there were just like these little stalls set up selling all sorts of like random produce and meats and cheeses and stuff. And the dude there was like, he kind of trapped me. He was like, you gotta try my sandwich. And I was like, all right, I'll try your sandwich. And it was fucking incredible. It was just bread, mozzarella, and ham, but like the fucking prosciutto. It was just a stack of prosciutto with some mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. And the bread was fresh. Everything was good. Oh, you gotta fuck off, dude. I thought we were gonna be on the balcony there. That was spooky. Yeah, we got scary, Gus. Made your stir-fried jambalaya. Nice. We almost went through the door. That was almost bad. Hell yeah. I love a jambalaya. Love a jambalaya. Love a bouillabaisse. Love a po' boy, crawdad, gumbo. Oh, not the way T-Bone makes it. T-Bone makes it good. Have I forgotten anything important? No, we haven't reached the shotgun yet. I think we're okay. We messed up this skip, so we have a few seconds here. Still hungry even after eating those chicken wings. Sorry. That's the chat effect. Yeah, I'd almost say don't compare to Savi and just find a different way. Because I don't know if either one of us are doing that. Not anytime soon. Not anytime in the next, oh, I don't know, 30 hours of practicing that fight. Nice. Clean. Gonna go play Roblox? Word, dude. Enjoy the Roblox. Don't spend too many Robux. Roblox. Be responsible. You preach responsible gaming. Sound like such a child? Nah, dude. Enjoy yourself. Give a fuck. Why you play baby game? No, I don't care. Talking to the guy that put like 200 hours in Goosebumps. Literally a baby game. Don't forget Skibbity Backrooms, which is like just a baby game by association with babies. Animal Crossing in the background? Best believe there is. Alright. Nope. I gotta get way better at fucking... I gotta get way better at fucking... Two months till MGS, yeah. It's actually sooner than I thought. Go. I know there's the DVD in Roblox that's actually pretty well, well done. As far as having killers and stuff. Oh, man. We're gonna die. Just phase, please. Please phase. He could not be any farther away from the door. Honestly. We got a hot minute to pick up all this loot. He might sprint. Oh yeah, he's going pretty quick. Yeah, he's moving. Oh, we're not gonna get back in time to grab the other ammo. No. Oh, we got some. That could have gone worse, I guess. Last long day of the year before we start losing daylight. Yeah, it is wild. Yeah, definitely lost some time on that, but... Damn. Committed.
This is it. Mary.
That is going to be a hot speedrun. No doubt. That is going to be a, There's going to be a lot of people on that one. No doubt in my mind. In fact, that is safe to say the next Gold Rush speedrun. The next upcoming Gold Rush speedrun. Oh shit, did they finish the leaderboard renovations? No way. No way.
This place we're going to. What is
We need like somebody like ZGL to go through and list all of the times that moved.
I think it's easy.
I want to know.
Show you.
How many times did it actually affect? Want to run RE5
There.
for the remake? Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. Ruggles now 6th place. That's crazy.
Stayed in a place
That's crazy that he was running on uncensored.
and
That's wild. Wow.
love, hate.
That Zeke lost all of his world records. Gotta do it again. Oh, no, not this shit. Oh. Balls, dude. Balls, dude. Every time, man. Every time we get the fucking up close and personal shit. I like... Cool if we could, like, despawn this at the corner or something. I should have just reset it up. It would have lost like 5 to 10 seconds, but... Conclusion roof. Oh! Maybe just give it 15 seconds. There's a deload, but you won't fall. Are you sure about that? Yeah, you're probably sure about that. Wait. God, that would have been awkward.
This world's fucking so fucked up.
It's always when I get the zoom in on the item for that. It fucks up. I don't know why. It must like just change your angle a little bit. Gotta try with a Pentium 3. Quad core, baby. Darn. Wasn't a bad start, but it just always goes bad when we get that fucking... I swear I'm pressing the inventory button as soon as we break out. But sometimes it just delays opening. And then we're zoomed in. I mean, I don't think it's based on me pressing the keys late. I think it's just, yeah. I think it fucks it up. I wonder if you could get it holding straight, like, only D instead of WD. Yeah. You have a laptop with that Pentium? Try running Silent Hill 2 Remake. You do W? Well, yeah, shut up. Okay. You're a lunatic. You don't even think you could do OG? No, I could do OG. For sure. Probably run OG on a TI-84. No, I don't know about that. What are they up to now? Surely Texas Instruments has made more calculators since the TI-84. I have to limit to 1 core for OG? I do, yeah.
Hello?
But that's more to do with my specific processor. I don't think most people have to do that. You see. Yeah, that's because the multi-threading in these Intel processors is stupid. Laptop only has 2. Yeah, there's like what is it? P cores and E cores. E cores are supposedly efficiency cores. They are the cores that your computer will use when doing background processes. Yeah, E cores. Whereas the P cores, it might be priority physical, I don't remember. Those tend to do the like upfront processes. Like, the majority of heavy lifting in video games is done by the P cores. However, in modern games, now that E cores are kind of a thing, there's the option to use E cores, which is like, you'll see in a game's options, it'll say like multi-threading optimization or multi-threading support, something like that. And that will attempt to utilize the E cores to also assist with offloading some of the heavy lifting from P cores. But the E cores are kind of like comparatively not meant for that compared to the P cores. They don't do the heavy lifting, the processing. They just kind of do like some background processes to be efficient. And the problem is a lot of, not even like old games, like Red Dead 2 does not understand what to do with E cores. If you're running a multi-threaded processor, particularly an Intel multi-threaded processor, and you're running RDR2, the game will probably be fine for like an hour or 2 at a time, but eventually stuff will just start to fall apart. And it took me fucking forever to figure out what was going on. But basically what's happening is the E-cores are trying to do some of the heavy lifting for Red Dead, which they cannot do. And as a result, like the game literally just like crumbles until it'll eventually crash. Textures will stop loading in, NPCs will just be like standing there, cutscenes will break, all sorts of weird shit will happen. So yeah, that's my P and E core rant. Now you understand, right? Any time saves though? Probably. Finally. Didn't understand anything I said. Yeah. I imagine that's the case most of the time.
Stay back.
I think I'm gonna play Parasite Eve. Yeah. But what you can do, if you are in the boat of, like, Intel, and having a multi-threaded processor that causes issues with games, which could be the case for Silent Hill 2 OG, could be the case for, like, Red Dead 2, like I mentioned, There's a whole list of other games that get fucked up because of multi-threading. In fact, it's a pretty, like, well-known list. Like, if you look it up, you can actually find whether or not a game properly supports multi-threaded GPUs. Uh-oh. Bad finger. That's slow. We'll take it. And what you can do is you can go and limit the use of E cores. Or in some cases, limit the use of P cores. Like, if a game is misbehaving because it's using multiple cores, whether they're P or E, you can just limit it to one core. And that's what I do for Silent Hill 2 OG. That's the TLDR. Silent Hill 2 OG, I run on one core of my computer's 24 cores. Yeah, wiki fixes usually will list whether an old game has issues, or like not even old, whether a game has issues. Looking back on it, I wonder, I remember Dead Space Remake ran like shit on my computer, crashed all the time, tragically so. And I wonder if part of that had to do with multi-threading. Tekken 8 was a different issue. Tekken 8 had to do with my CPU was boosting its voltage to a limit that the game did not like or understand. So I basically undervolted my CPU. Just by a little bit. Not enough for it to really matter performance-wise, like nothing I would notice, but it is very slightly undervolted. Ever feel like your computer has a mind of its own? Don't. Well, and then it doesn't work, and then it's like, well, you gotta... Now it's time to bust out the possible culprits, you know? Right-click like crazy? Oh, okay. Honestly, at this point, I would benefit from looking at my old, restricted new game runs just to see what was I doing in some of these sections. Yep, we're all safe now, James. Thanks.
What's a kid doing here?
Not doing it near the fire hose. I don't know if I'm saving time with those. Because I feel like on our last run we did not do those. Uh-oh. I thought I fucked that up. What? That guy doing? Go, James. Wait, why would I do that? Welcome to melee dashing. In fact, that voiceover volume? I'm gonna make all the cutscenes quiet as shit, but whoa, wayo. Yeah, if we're gonna be doing this, might as well turn down the voiceover volume. That's a bit better. Oh, I'm dumb. See, all it takes is one of those, and all that time that we may have saved is gone. Seems excessive, yeah. James is really... he's swinging. He's swinging his heart out. Oh, what am I doing? Go. And kick the baby. Yeah, right? Yeah. Like, not every grunt, not every, wing needs a grunt sound. Oh, don't attack me, please. Please. Damn it. Armor. Oh. Trying to get myself a little better lined up, but fine. Grab is better. Yo! Yes, sir. Like wave with the raiders. What's up? On to the other. Welcome on in, man. We had a good stream, dude. Chilling tonight. Trying to get a better time for a new game. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, man. Everybody new here, welcome in. Name's Needle. Speedrun the horror games. I know, right? It's actually like it's got tech. It's like exciting. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, it's funny how long it took, but we finally have something fun about this run. Not just like a vanilla run through casual, fast casual experience. Oh, fuck off, James. Yeah. Pretty good. A little bit soft locky. A little easy to lose a run, but fun. Yeah, we just started working on New Game. Mostly been doing New Game Plus just to get familiar with the tech, and I would say I'm pretty familiar with most of it. There's a few spots that I still struggle with. Yeah, when you're on the stairs, he aims down by default, I feel like. So you have to look up extra hard so you don't accidentally do the stupid swing. Alright, MLG Pro. Confirmed. Oh, fuck off. I don't know why. It's been a pain in the ass lately. There we go. Pain in my ass. Man. Yeah, basic gist of the breakout tech is we reload, quick turn, and interact with like a ledge or like a crawl space or any sort of interactable traversal thing. And for that time period, James has no collision and ignores gravity for the most part. Yo, Razor, thank you for the good luck. That's about it. There's a lot of like asterisks that come after that, but that's the gist of it. Alright, I'm starting to embrace the melee dash now that we don't have to listen to James grunting at full volume. And in the hole, James. You know what to do. Juicy. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. I gotta start aiming up more. Pyramid Head start, enter the... Yeah. Gotta get out of here. Sure. Enter the... Yeah. Done. Go, James. Fine. Fine. Lingering hitbox, okay. Phase. Now. Please phase. Please phase. The delay. No! I saw that shit coming too. The double fuck. The double fuck. You died. It's such a boring screen. Fuck, I was trying to dodge there. Oh, we're gonna die. Pick it up, Jay. Oh my god. He did the syringe like flew, but he didn't actually pick it up. Nice. Nice death command. Oh, I'll probably just restart this one. Hang on, let me try and do this fight better. Damn. We were close. Wish we had an SRT. I want to know his HP. Wow, that's good. That's almost it. We actually, what we need to do is we need to dodge through him, start him on the other side. Just closer to the door. Wow, okay, alright. Audio's fucked, by the way. It's good. No, not the grab. Yeah, we're like, we're there. Sort of. I wonder if maybe we should do the second dodge sideways. Oh fuck, I thought I could get a cheeky last hit in. That's a double. Yeah, we can do it. Really not that bad. Oh, let's go. Wanna make food? Oh yeah. Oh, how do you make it? Oh, you just you prepare them by washing them, and then you snap them from where the stem sort of naturally breaks. Like you get rid of the little fibrous part. Then put them in a pan with olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon. Yeah, in a pan for the oven, I mean. Sorry, like a tinfoil lined tray. And I don't know what temperature, but I don't think they need to cook for very long. I think that might be okay. I would just search online. Yo, Chaos Gamer, what's up? Yeah, I don't think asparagus has to cook for very long. You can technically eat it raw. Wouldn't recommend it. I don't think you'll get poisoned. No. Not like a potato. Yeah, don't eat a raw potato. From what? Raw asparagus, like uncooked asparagus? I don't think it'll get you sick. Assuming you wash it. Green herbs from RE. Those definitely won't get you sick. Raw potato, on the other hand. Do not eat an uncooked potato. Apparently very, very bad. Know of a streamer that ate a raw potato on stream for a meme and ended up in the hospital. How's my day been? Pretty good. Not bad. Played some Pump It Up. Playing some Silent Hill 2. Can't complain. With the skin? Yeah, I think with the skin. I think he washed it. He washed the exterior of it, but even still. Change your name? What was your previous name? Native Gamer 99. I see. You do not have to tag me in every message that you are typing to me, the streamer. So you know. Nah, you're good. You ate some potatoes when you're slicing them, but like a piece? Like just raw potato? Why would you do that? I feel like that wouldn't even taste good. Would it? It didn't taste good? Crunchy and tastes like hay. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happens when you eat a raw potato, but I've been informed not to eat a raw potato. Not that I really wanted to, like, the thought hadn't crossed my mind, but... Also, fermented corn. Another thing that... And coconut. Fermented corn and fermented coconut.
Wait.
Those are on the do not eat list. Not a fan of potatoes. What? Potatoes Potatoes are so neutral. Thoughts on Silent Hill 1 remake? Excited to see more. Literally all we have right now is the announcement. Quite a few people have asked me my thoughts. It's like, yeah, it's cool that it's gonna exist, but like probably not for another 3 years. Like, we're a ways off. They can do as good of a job as they did for Silent Hill 2, I'm sure.
Stay back.
It will be a banger. Why is our audio still fucked? Annoying. Make it broken, yeah. Like 2+, if you count from initial announcement, yeah. I think we're a ways away. And when they initially announced Silent Hill 2 remake, I'm pretty sure they had a trailer. That was the trailer that everybody hated. And then they said nothing for like a year, and then they gave us another trailer. Nice. So that skip right there skips the whole outdoor town section, having to do the jukebox, go to the apartment, get the button, etc., etc. Like 5 minutes. Wow, 0.00. Crazy. Yeah, pretty much. Why do people hate the trailer? Because they made James look goofy and the combat looked goofy. Everything looked fucking goofy. First trailer, everybody was like, this looks like shit. Second trailer, most people, including myself, were like, hold up, wait a minute. This actually looks pretty good. Yeah. And then that, like, third final gameplay trailer where they actually showed us, like, just, you know, like, actual gameplay walking through the town and stuff. That was when we were like, alright, this looks like it's not going to disappoint. It was great. They did a good job. They worked well with what they were given. I'm gonna play Silent Hill F. Gonna continue to pass on the remakes? Really? This is a solid game. I would say it's a solid game not only as a remake, but even as a standalone game. Having not played Silent Hill 2, you could play this and enjoy it quite a lot. Can we fucking open? There we go. Also, what's up, Cosmic? Max Payne. Are they working on a Max Payne remake? I vaguely recall hearing about that. I would like that. Yeah, I'm down for that. They have to use the OG JPEG face though. It'd be cool if they put in a like a classic skin or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on the new Resident Evil game? I'm gonna come? I don't know. Need any more information? It should be. Actually, you're right, yeah. "50-year-old Claire." Are we winning? We're definitely trying. Definitely trying, dude. Juicing. It's going to be both. Which is, for the record, my predictions for RE9 so far have been 100% correct, in that I only had one. My first prediction was that it is going to be switch. You could switch between third person and first person, similar to how Village had that as an option. That's true. That's confirmed. The other theory is that Leon is going to be in the game. Considering he's like the only sort of OG character that is not in his 60s at this point. He's no spring chicken, but not as old as everybody else. They retconned Jill's aging, did they? Is that in, when did they do that? In 3? Oh, in the animated movie. Oh. Ah. That'd be interesting. Tie it into the animated movie. My money's still on Leon, but we'll see. RE9 is connected to Outbreak because Alyssa Ashcroft. We know this. Yeah. Outbreak is more fun in theory than it is in practice, in my experience. I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me, but... What are you doing with the asparagus? You break off the little... You broke it off. You got the little asparagus nubs. They're washed. You have a pan. Olive oil, liberal. Salt, pepper. What? Yeah, liberal. Yeah, like put a lot of it, babe. Olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon, and then some degrees in the oven for some minutes. Oh, please, fuck off with that. The one time you take my input fast and it's on a fucking fat finger. Hmm. Oh, the audio's finally fixed, thank God. Felt like we were underwater. It's a block of tofu. Yeah, James, break stuff. Anarchy, bro. Marvin is still there. Deputy David Anderson comes back. He finally gets some actual screen time other than RE7. Mr. Anderson. And Keanu's in it. Most impactful cop in RE lore. Yeah, there's only a few to choose from, so...
And it's time to shoot them and burn down our side of the tower. I'm all out of guns.
Fuck. Actually... Whoa! James. Walking on from across the room. Yeah, that's a dangerous way to do that. Yeah. Not ideal. Yeah, I do plan on it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Silent Hill F is also probably a shoo-in, right? But I don't know, maybe 2 Silent Hills? Pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. For some reason, doing this with like the plank puts you in a different spot when you go through this wall. I swear to God. It's so weird. That's gotta be it. Because that shit never happened to us on New Game Plus. It only happens now. It's annoying. Like 5 seconds, dude. Needed that. Same with Prison Void setup? Yeah, it's like the plank puts you at a slightly different spot when you're on the other side of the wall. It's so weird. Would not expect that to be the case. Yeah, I mean it is something like that, but it's just weird that his literal hitbox like is affected by it, you know? It's not just a visual thing. Like, something about where his position is after he gets out of a wall changes. Like, physically. His XYZ coordinates. Oh. This game still had problems with it? Yeah, totally. Still stutters. It's a little less annoying to deal with now that the run's an hour shorter, but yeah, totally. They haven't done anything to patch the performance in this game. And at this point, I don't think they ever will. Bro, I'm so bad, dude. Fucking melee dashes. There will probably be a mod to fix it. Given that this game's been out for 9 months and nobody's done it yet, I'm gonna say no. There's nothing any modder can do to make this game run better. The only people that can fix this are Epic Games and Bloober. And we ain't getting that. Fuck off! Damn it. He's dead, right? Yeah. Good enough. I would have liked to get more bullets out of that fight, but that's okay. We got like 45 seconds of free time save if we just remember. Pick up the shotgun in hospital.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry,
Melee attack, 2 shotgun to the feet, go back, reload 2 bullets, hit it with them when it drops, get the rest of the ammo, reload to 5 bullets, melee shotgun, then go John Wick. Alright, I'll do exactly that. You got it. I'll have a number 9 large, melee attack, number 9 with cheese, 2 shotgun to the feet, number 9, number 9, number 9. He finished the fight with 1 shotgun bullet remaining. Oh god, he's pulling his wick out. Nice.
There, we can go through the motel. You ever seen
Banan.
a place like this?
Number 9.
The walls are so
Number
thin,
9.
you hear everything. Love, hate.
That is a Beatles reference, by the way. Beatles San Andreas reference. Only for the sophisticated viewer. Thank you. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. That's the reference. What's up, Gare? Chillin'. Chillin' like a villain. The backmasking song. The backmasking one for Stairway to Heaven was always kind of fascinating. I liked that one. Mm-hmm. There is. I looked it up one time because I was like, if this doesn't exist, then I'll make it. But I looked it up. If you look up like Revolution 9 Big Smoke, you'll find it. Oh shit, wait. Hang on. Oops, wait. Pause. Control. Skip split. And then... Oh, don't move live split. Whoa, 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 we're going crazy now. And then that's the split, yeah. There we go. Laura. Turn me on, dead man. Isn't it also like Paul isn't dead man? Isn't like there's a few of those. Threw the film shells to the trigger immediately. Wait, what? I feel like I've never seen that. The one for, what's it called? For Stairway to Heaven is good.
Laura, stop!
It's like, if there's a bustle in your hedge grove, don't be alarmed now. It's that part, and I think if you reverse it, it's like, oh, here's to my sweet Satan, the one whose little path would make you cry, whose power is Satan. He'll give you 666. Wow, why do I have that memorized? That's actually really deeply concerning.
James, look.
It really is Satan. What happened? The backmask, uh-oh. The backmask for Stairway to Heaven. Like, if you play Stairway to Heaven backwards, you hear this creepy message. And it's really just kind of the power of suggestion, sort of, in effect. But, fun. Something 666? Oh my god, they got you too. Stan. Damn. Oh, is that far enough? I think it should be. Yeah, I remember watching those. They were like, to an extent, they were creepy. But that was also during the era of like, there was just a lot of creepy things on YouTube. Or not YouTube, sorry, YouTube did not exist back then. Just on the internet, you know? Like, there were a lot of like jump scare things. There were so many like bait, jump scare, fucking creepy things. And like, it was before you could like verify anything. There wasn't like a million Reddit posts. Yeah, oh, dude, albinoblacksheep.com. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything was out to scare you back then. There were so many scary things. I'm not planning to submit these. Not particularly. Why? Sexy. Certainly not this one. This is not our cleanest work, but... Oh, I'm far as fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that a disqualifier? I assumed it wasn't an issue. I feel like everybody runs with free cam so that they can practice. I couldn't see which one was highlighted. Okay. In one of Jay-Z songs in Backmasking, he says, "Murder, murder, Jesus 666. Holy shit. It does give you an advantage in that you get camera controls if you pause during breakout. But nobody's using that, right? Is that an issue? I think all my PBs have that. Shotgun! Well, now you got me scared that my New Game Plus runs might not even be valid. Place runs. Shit, are we technically unvalid? That's kind of a bad problem. You're the one that brought it up. What do you mean, shh? You're the one that fucking mentioned it. I would like to know if that's a problem. Because if so, we have to go back. I assumed it didn't matter, because, like, if anybody's using... Yeah, like, if anybody's using the free cam mod to their actual advantage during a run, that shit's gonna be incredibly obvious, right? I feel like almost all the runners, Zorro, me, you, like I said, all the runners, I'm pretty sure we all use we all have the free cam mod installed during runs, just so that we can practice. You don't have it on? No shit. Really? Yours has it as well? Yeah, so like... The precedence is already set. Oh, I forgot to pick up the shotgun ammo at the end of the hall. It's gonna go great. It's gonna go swimmingly. Get down here. That just straight up whiffed. Straight up whiffed, dude. Right down here. Our shotgun ammo is already, like, hella low, isn't it? There we go. That could have gone worse. I mean, I suppose I can turn it off. The only reason I have it on is just so we can easily practice without, you know, like, oh, we fucked up. Let me turn the game off. Get the files back in. I suppose I'll uninstall it, but I hope my New Game Plus run's valid. Yeah, if somebody's actually using the free cam mod in a run, that's going to be very blatantly obvious. Yeah. I'm using it on new. Yeah, my other run was valid, so I don't know. I think it's fine as long as nobody's using it mid-run.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous.
Yeah, right. Quick, everyone look over there. Needle starts flying around. Whoa, guys, look, PB. Holy shit, we did it.
Laura, please, wait! Laura? Where did she go?
Resi people getting all the good mods, yeah. Well, I just want to be able to use the OG James and Maria outfits. I thought that, of all the mods, that should have been like, okay, we'll allow that one. It actually affects his hitbox? Wait, what? Really? Wild. Are you sure about that? Because, like, his hitbox sucks. I'm pretty sure James's hitbox is just a giant cylinder. You can't loot kitchen drawer items? What the fuck? That's actually crazy. I wouldn't think any cosmetic mod would have an effect like that. Huh. Just wanted to do one of those. Yeah, right? Finally have the ability to mod Silent Hill 2. Can't even use it in runs. SRT is cheating. Try the quick turn Eddie skip on next run? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? Funny you said that, and then XC is like, don't move your mouse while doing so. What does that do for me exactly? I don't understand. You gain 2 seconds? Like you lose 2 seconds? You save 2 seconds? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, I don't think I don't like the sound of any of that. How's it going? Smells good. It's done? Wow. Nice! Second try. Okay. It's slightly hard to control unless you pause with free cam mod. Oh, I see. So you want me to do the thing that makes free cam mod actually an advantage to use on a run, so that you can then call me a cheat. Is that it? I get it? Figure it out? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, why would he be telling me this now? Unless for a specific reason. He wants me to do the illegal tech. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Dude, I tried to go back. It was too late. It was too late. Man, this is why we have the free cam. Fuck, that's also bad. That's the one. Fuck, man. A clean run until that. Without having to swap sides, I'll pass. At this point, anything you suggest, I'm just gonna be like, no. Like, you're... make something good. Find a way to do the fucking VHS skip in Hotel in New Game Plus. That's like that's the one thing. What do you mean? Alright. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I don't want to do anymore. You don't have a New Game Plus save in Hotel? Do you want one? I'll send you one.
I don't want to be around anymore. Dan's playing some like super cursed shit. I have no idea. You want to try out the blue gem there? What do you mean? See if like using the blue gem at the last spot just works? I don't think it will. Let's raid Dan. What I don't know what he's playing, but it looks really cursed and spooky. I'll be back I don't know. Thursday. Right? Yeah, I'll probably be back Thursday night. there anything I'm forgetting? Probably. I'll be back Thursday night. We have to play DBD. We didn't do that tonight. We have to play DBD at some point. Anyway, good night. Be good. See you Thursday.